All right, we got the final results today. New York City primary, Democratic primary for mayor. These were the initial numbers. Remember last week they ran that ranked choice tabulation, the second preference votes for all the also ran candidates. This is what it ends up looking like. Mamdani 56, Cuomo 44, 12-point margin. Look, in the grand scheme of things, that's a massive upset. Nobody thought Cuomo at the start of this year was going to be in much trouble in this primary, let alone to Mamdani, who was unknown at the beginning of all of this. One of the keys for Mamdani, there's been some attention on this, and I wanted to show you this, the support he had from young voters and the turnout that he got from young voters. We don't see this often in elections. We're used to talking about how it's the older voters who turn out more. Well, check this out here. In New York City, we took all the neighborhoods in the city. We looked at the median age of New York City. Which neighborhoods were older than the median age? Which neighborhoods were younger than the median age? And you can see here, the older neighborhoods, Cuomo did win them. He won them by 7 points. And then we said, well, what was the turnout level in those neighborhoods? So we took a little complicated here, but this was last November's presidential election. Everybody votes in the presidential election, right? In this mayoral primary, not nearly as many people. So turnout was 31% in these old neighborhoods, as high as it was in the 2024 presidential election. And in the younger neighborhoods, Mamdani won by 18 points, and turnout was 41%, as high as it was in the 2024 election. So that imbalance right there, Mamdani ran up big numbers in younger neighborhoods and got bigger turnout there, and that adds up to a pretty big political upset. Big question now is whether Cuomo will keep running in the general election. That remains to be seen. He has that option, to be continued.